Tens of thousands of people are expected in the city for tomorrow's big game, which you can see right here on CBS 3. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. This is the 90th time the Army-Navy game will be played in Philadelphia and the first time since the pandemic began. Lincoln Financial Field will play host. Chopper 3 was over the stadium earlier today. The field is painted and ready for action. Before the big game, there was a lot of friendly competition around town. And here's Kerri Corrado.
It's a 123-year rivalry filled with passion, pride, and patriotism.
The energy is uncanny. It has to be, without a doubt, the longest lasting and greatest rivalry in sports.
Army and Navy will battle it out in the city of brotherly love for the 90th time. Who do you think's going to win tomorrow?
Army's going to win by 3 points.
Navy. There were multiple events throughout the city that led up to the much-anticipated game at the link. The Army-Navy Gala was held Friday night at the Convention Center. Cadets and midshipmen also took part in competitions throughout the city, known as the Patriot Games. Here you can see them at the Rocky Relay at the Art Museum. They also battled it out in a pull-up competition at the shops at Liberty Place and took part in a tug-of-war at Battleship, New Jersey. Army-Navy weekend also brings a big economic boost to the city.
Army-Navy is truly one of the biggest weekends of the year for the city. We couldn't be more excited.
Although after this year, the game will not return until 2027.
We're going to miss you. My hearts will be broken for a few years. We can't wait till you come back.
Aside from the 50,000 people visiting this weekend, it's a chance to honor our nation's military and thank them for their service.
I think this whole Army-Navy game, too, is a way for the Army to honor the Navy, Navy to honor the Army, because it's not about competition and opposition, it's about unity. And they're here together. They represent our country. These young people, they're amazing.
Our Kerri Corrado reporting. The countdown to game day is on, and there's only one place to watch Army take on Navy tomorrow. Once again, it's right here on CBS 3 starting at 3 o'clock. A big welcome to all of our visitors and our network crews in town for the broadcast.